This is a song called Jezebel.
You know, it's interesting because today, I don't know if you remember, but you should. It's Hope Lang's birthday today.
Hope Lang.
Do you know who Hope Lang is? Come close, come close. Hope Lang was from a show called The Ghost and Mrs. MUiR.
Oh, I've got that.
Yeah.
I've actually got that film.
Yeah, be careful. Is this chair, like, safe? All right, come close. Yeah. Come, so where are you from?
I'm from Edinburgh in Scotland.
Nice. And how long have you been in America?
Well, since the 3rd of March.
Oh.
That's when I officially came over, but I've kind of been coming back and forth for years.
Okay.
But this has been the longest stint. So here until Christmas time at least.
So you're liking it? Wait, is this louder than that one? I'm always loud. It doesn't
You're always
matter.
loud.
I know. Exactly. And everyone else is so soft. And it's not when you're singing. But
No.
Jezebel was my cat's name.
Oh, is
So
it?
I think my cat was who did that feedback. She was, yeah. She's up an angel right now. Yes, my cat Jezebel.
Cool.
So who was that song about? The Queen?
It's an old song. It's just one I finally kind of got out and decided to record, but I just remember it from a party years ago, Saturday night party in Edinburgh, and I was just quite a shy person then. I came with a couple of friends, and I remember being in the corner and looking at this woman and how the guys all loved her, and I just thought it was really interesting seeing it from the sidelines. So wrote about it, and then as you do with songwriting, as you might know, you kind of write reality, but you mix it in with fiction as well.
Exactly.
And then just made it into the story, and it's just got a great hook. It was always that. That's my favourite part. And the line, is a hell of a way to be. It's a great.
So do we sound as cute to you as you sound to us when we're talking?
No.
I don't know.
I
just know when I'm talking, I feel like I'm an island, and I'm talking, and I think I don't sound like anyone else, and I get that, like you've just done, a 3 second.
Like it's just so charming. Like you could say the worst things, and it would just
Do you
sound
hear
so
like
cute.
different accents in Scotland, or is it just?
Yeah.
I would probably wouldn't pick up on that.
People
either.
think as well that Edinburgh is kind of well known
That's
for it being a
supposed to be-
smooth accent,
But
it could be in Glasgow and Aberdeen. There's just a mix all over.
But
There's
Edinburgh
Glasgow
is
people.
like known to be like one of the hippest places. I heard like amazing stories about Edinburgh.
Is that where Simple Minds is from?
I'm not. No, they're from Glasgow.
Okay.
They're from Glasgow. I mean, Edinburgh is a smaller place compared to Glasgow. It's only 500,000 people, but there's music everywhere.
Yeah, I've heard
still love
really,
it.
really good things
After all
about
these
it.
years, Edinburgh for me has still got that feel, a bit beatnik, a bit indie.
Yeah, I mean,
Even when leather jackets were around 20 years ago, people are still wearing them now. It's got that.
yeah, I've heard like amazing stories
like
about
time
it.
standstills in some respects.
Yeah.
What are the people from Edinburgh called?
Officially, I guess you'd call them Edinburghers.
Well,
But
Edinburghers.
no one uses that. They
Like
just
the
say
nice
nice
from
people on the East
Glasgow, you
Coast.
say, or
Eddie Scott's.
you say you're from Glaswegian or whatever.
Yeah, and ours isn't the best. No, we just say we're
Scottish.
from Edinburgh. Yeah, or from Edinburgh. We tend not to use that term, Edinburghers.
No.
I might have made it up in actual fact. So
That's good. That's good. We won't tell anyone.
I'll tell
So, what
everybody.
do you think about New York?
I like New York, but I lived here for 6 months back in 2001.
Like what months?
That month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you've been here for the two major traumas
Yeah.
that make New York like the rest of the world.
Yeah.
Wow, that's kind of cool. So you think you had something to do with Sandy?
No. Let's just say my mom was worried again that here I am again over here or something.
Exactly.
But, yeah.
Wow. So what 6 months? Like when did you come then?
I came February 2001 to October 2001.
Oh, so you stayed right through it.
Yeah.
Now, was that your plan? Were you planning on leaving in October anyway?
No.
That kicked you out of here.
A little bit. That kind of
Scary. It was.
I don't think. Yeah, no, I mean,
But that's
everyone who was here knows what it feels like. You can't really describe it.
Yeah, but then you came back now.
Yeah.
Were you doing music then too?
No. It was. I mean, I guess my story is I've always written, but not done anything with it performance-wise.
Was that because you were shy?
Yeah, pretty much. And then a year and a half ago, I don't know why. You have catalysts in life, and I had a catalyst. I'm not quite sure which one it was, but I thought actually my music is pretty good, and I should do something with
Good
it.
for
so I
you.
kind of kicked in. I think I lived in London for 20 years.
Where? I lived in London for a while.
Generally London Bridge or Islington.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I've still got a place in Islington.
Islington is.
Everyone
very
thinks
cool.
of Notting Hill, but Islington is just the bee's knees.
I played at the Hope and Anchor.
Just down the road from my flat.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's where the
Islington's cool.
Sex Pistols were discovered.
Yeah, that's a cool venue. I
Yeah.
like it still.
Yeah, there's a lot of little venues like that in the garage and Union Chapel.
I guess since London Bridge didn't fall down when you were living there, we can't blame you for the other two catastrophes here.
Right.
No.
Exactly. But isn't the real London Bridge like in Arizona?
Yep.
Yeah,
Lake
exactly.
Havasu.
It's a fake one in
Lake
England. It's the
Havasu.
bootleg version.
Well,
of
the
London.
original London Bridge actually had homes on it.
It's
I think
here.
about
It's in
1600s.
America.
They shipped it over.
It's in Arizona.
Oh.
Lake
Okay,
Havasu
wow.
City.
Yeah, I heard that. I know. I've only seen the one in
Not
England.
even over water.
Yeah.
London Bridge is pretty good. There's some good little venues down there as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, live music. There's a really cool place underneath London Bridge. If you have the tube station at London Bridge, there's a kind of cavern where most people go to get the tube and take their ride home. But there's a doorway. It's a really cool place. I can't remember the name.
Oh, I'm
of
going to
it.
have to find it.
When you go in, it's just dark, cavernous, and there's some fantastic artwork that's on the walls, but we're talking like tunnels, real tunnels.
Yeah,
underground.
and they're
They
old.
call it the anchor.
And then you come to the end, and then there's this massive bar. And massive bar.
So
like
is that the
20
pot of
tables.
gold at the end of the rainbow?
Yeah, I was gonna say. It's
Yeah,
like
which
the
one?
one.
You sound like a
Right.
leprechaun. Exactly. Have you ever seen one?
Funny enough, no.
Ah,
No.
I still keep waiting.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. So do you
Oh,
have any
take the
shows
gold.
coming up?
No. I mean, maybe in the new year I'll start. My kind of focus was getting the album done.
And the album is
Yeah,
done.
and
And
I've
where
got-
can you people buy it? Do you have a copy?
Yes, it's not one.
We'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it. To show.
Just KaTHYMUiR.com, CD Baby, that kind of thing.
Caroline, is it in that bag?
It's on the table.
You see
right
the
on
album?
seat. There's
Yeah.
an album there, yeah.
We want to show that. Yeah. So it's at cdbaby.com.
Yeah,
KaTHY MUiR, MUiR.
yeah, and
And how long did it take? And did you make it here?
I did. The actual album we started last October and finished in June, and we're now 3/4 of the way through the second album.
Wow.
So I've got a heap of material that I'm either finally getting recorded now that I've found someone comfortable
for
to
you.
play with, and then there's more songs that are being written at the same time. So some of these songs are semi-old and others are, 2 months old. They were being written as the album was being created.
Good for you. So it is National French Toast Day. Do you like
You
French
want to-
toast?
I do, and I make
Yeah,
it.
what's
And
your
would you-
cheap
would
dog?
you- Would you like to share a
What's
skeleton?
your
for
deep
us?
dark and dirty secret? Come on.
I have plenty, and none I'm going to tell you about. But I
Just
do
one.
have one skeleton.
Okay.
And that's when I went home in June time. I had a little break for 3 or 4 weeks, and I went back home, and Marcus Innocenti is the guy who does all the music videos. And Marcus had my motorbike on loan. He's had my bike for about 3 months while I've been over here. So I was desperate to have a ride on my bike, and it's about 40 miles south of Edinburgh, down in a place called Dunbar. So not only did I pick up the motorbike, but I took it for a really fast spin with no helmet, which you're not.
Perish the thought.
Well, it is because it's against the law, and you're not meant to. And
Yeah.
my mum didn't know that. So that's my skeleton.
Oh, but you didn't get hurt.
No, it was.
I thought she was going to say,
No.
oh gosh,
I'll tell you
I'm so
something,
glad.
Kato.
Oh, have a piece of French toast. Go for
All
it.
right, no, because
Yeah.
it's a massive one.
A
I see people
massive one.
toiling.
And your website is KaTHYMUiR.com.
Yeah.
And we will have that on our page as well. Is there any last shout outs that you have?
Yeah, this is to a young girl called Kira, who's going into the studio tomorrow. So all the best. I hope it goes well.
Oh, you are
Go
so much
Kira.
cuter than your picture.
Thanks.
You really are. You are like, she's like so cute. A little pixie. Yeah. Do you have magic dust?
No.
Oh,
I'll
please
take
do.
some.
You should have
No,
said
just
yes.
some sherbet did that.
Frank knows where to get some.
Throw the dust. Exactly. Thank you so much. You're such
You're
a
welcome.
sweetheart.
Thanks for the show.
Thanks so much for coming. And we will come back again before you leave.
Yeah, well.
Oh, that would be awesome.
That'd be great.
We have one more to go. One more living legend on this day of ReW WhO. You got it?
I do. It's the one, the only.
We'll be right back.
Why don't you look at me square in the eye? What is a big